Hello students, today I am going to start unit 6. Chapter name is more on division. So for this chapter we have to study long division method of doing divide. Divide करने का एक नया method you people have to learn, that is long division method. In your previous chapter in units 5 you have studied the divide, है ना. तो everybody know how to divide one number by the another number. So now we have to study how to divide it by the long division method. Long division method. What is this long division method? This you can show the division in the form of, in this form you can show the division. Okay, you have to make columns like this. Okay, and inside of this column dividend will be there, and then left side divisor will be there. Okay, and whatever your answer will be, that will be the quotient that you have to write upper side upon this line. Okay, so everybody should know what is the dividend, what is divisor, and what is the quotient. So the dividend is the number which you have to divide. Okay, and the divisor is the number in how many, means in how much number you have to divide this dividend number. And the quotient is the answer, means how many parts will be divided into a divisor number, we can say that. Okay, suppose there is a number, dividend is, there is a number dividend, there is a question. What is the question here? It is 2 8 divide by 2. So you have to do this divide by long division method. So how you will divide it? You have to make this column like this, and dividend will be inside. This number you have to divide by this number. So the number which you have to divide, that is always dividend. So this is always dividend. So this you have to write inside the column. It is 8. Now number 2, by the number which you have to divide the dividend, जिसको divide करना है वो अंदर, and जिससे divide करना है, that number is a divisor, that you have to write left side. Okay, now we have to read the table of divisor, है ना. So in the table of 2 where 8 will be there. Okay, you have to divide, means you have to read the table of 2. How? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, and 2 4s are 8. 4 times 8 will be there. So 4 times it will divide in equally parts, means 4 times पे it will be divide fully. So then you have to subtract 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay, this is the long division method, and you have got a 4 as a quotient. 4 is the quotient here. Okay, I hope everybody understood these 3 terms. Now we have, students, now we have to understand the term remainder. What is remainder? Okay, so for understanding this, what we have to do, we have to divide one number by one another number. Okay, means 20 divided by 3 is there. So we have to divide it by long division method. So how we have to divide? We have to make a column like this. Okay, this is the dividend, the number which we have to divide. This is the divisor, the number by which we have to divide this dividend. This will be left side. Now we have to read the table of 3. Okay, so in the table of 3, 20 doesn't come. Okay, we have to read the table. 3 5s are is 15, 3 6s are is 18, and 3 7s are is 21. 21 is more than 20, and 3 6s are is 18. So we will go with by lesser number. Okay, that is 3 6s are 18. Now we have to subtract it. 0 minus 8 is not possible. 0 will borrow 1 from this 2. Here it will be 1. 2 will become 1, and here it will be 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So whatever the number which is left over here, that is only a remainder. Okay, so in this long division method, what we have got, This is the quotient. Quotient is 6 and the remainder which is left over at the down, that is 2. This is remainder. I hope everybody understood. Now students, we have to start exercise 6.1. Question number 1. Divide using the long form of division. We have to use the long form of division, means long division method. It is a box method of long division method. We can say that it is a method 1 of doing long division method. So first question is, first part is 64 divided by 8 and second part is 72 divided by 8. Boxes are already given. If that is not given, then you will have to make according to the number of digits. Okay, suppose 64 is there. How we have to do 64? We can make a single box also or a double box also. For the digit, if you want, you can make this type of box also and this type of. If you want, you write 64 in only one box. If you want, you write 72 in two box. Okay, whatever you want, you can make. I have shown both the both type of boxes, so you can use any one. Okay, so if we have to divide 64 by 8, we have to make a divide column here only, like this. You can make a dark line on the given lines. Okay, or if you are making in the notebook, then also you can make a darker line from the upper side. Okay, then 64 we have to divide by 8. 8 is the divisor, that will be written left side. 64 is the dividend, that will be written inside of that divide column. We just have to divide it. Okay, you have to read the table of 8. Whenever the table 64 will be inside the table of 8, that number only you have to write here in the place of quotient, that is 8 8s are 64. So 8 will be written in this column, means upon this line. Okay, this is only the answer. In the first method of long division method, you don't have to write the 64 again and you don't have to subtract it now. Okay, this is only the answer, means you have solved, you have found the quotient, means this is only a answer of this. Now we have to solve this question. 72 divided by 8. Again we have to make a darker line on this for showing. Okay, 72 divided by 8. 8 will be left side and 72 is the dividend, that will be written inside. Okay, now again we have to read the table of 8. It will be cut by the 9 times. So 8 9s are 72. 9 is the quotient here and 9 is only a answer of this. Okay, quotient is 9. It means we have solved it. I hope everybody understood till here. Now students, second question of exercise 6.1 is find the quotients and remainders using the long division method. Okay, if, two parts are given over here. We have to find the quotient, means Q, and remainder, means capital R. We have to find this. Okay, means some remainder will be left in both the parts. If the dividend number will not be divided fully, it means some remainder will be left. So how we have to solve? We have to make a column like this, long division method column, both side, and this question you have to do in the notebook. 59 is the dividend, that we have to write inside. 7 is the divisor, the number by which we have to divide this number, that is always divisor. ठीक, so 7 के टेबल को पढ़ना है, 59 को डिवाइड करना है. तो 59 doesn't come in the table of 7. So the number which is less than this comes in the table of 7. We will go by that number. Okay, so 7 8s are 56, 7 9s are 63. 63 is more than 59. So we will go by 6 7 8s are 56. 8 times we will divide this number. Then we have to subtract it. 9 minus 6 is 3 and 5 minus 5 is 0. So what we have got here? Quotient is 8 and the remainder which is left over at the down, that is 3. Quotient is 8 and the remainder is 3. Like this only we have to solve this part also. How we can solve this? 27 is the dividend, that we have to write inside of the divide column, and this is the divisor, that we have to write left side here. Okay, now we have to read the table of 4 by which we have to divide this dividend number. Okay, so 4 5s are is 20, 4 6s are is 24, that is also less than 27 है ना. तो 4 6s are is 24 and 4 7s are is 28. So this number is less than this and this number is more than this, so we have to go with lesser number. So we will take a 6 as a quotient. Okay, so we'll go by 6. 4 6 are is 24. Now we have to subtract it. 7 minus 4 is 3 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So what we have got? Quotient is 6, the number which is here, and the remainder is 3 which is left over at the down. This is the answer of this question. I hope everybody understood till here.